Well, after committing regicide on Gwyn's firstborn, I probably should feel a little bit of remorse. But seeing as he came at me with a giant fucking purple goddamn dragon, who was called King of Storms, I mean, shit, that's cool. I should call my goddamn pet cat Princess of Purrs. That shit's awesome. But anyway, TLDR, killed a king and an awesome beast, pretty much made dragons extinct again, and I don't even give a shit. My character is a dick! Oh, I found Ornstein's armour that went along with his weapon, which I guess was this gate which is now open? Okay then, cool. Yeah, alright then. Yeah, certainly. Gwyn's firstborn was tracked down by this motherfucker, and he killed him. Awesome. That's nice. Fantastic. If only I'd turned up sooner, Ornstein, the guy I fucking like, would be alive and the motherfucker there would have been dead. Alas, I've killed an entire royal family as well as their protectors and guards. It's just as if I don't give a shit about anybody other than me. Oh, and by the way, naturally I'm going to wear this armour. Even if it makes me look exceptionally silly without the helmet. I don't even give a shit. You could say I look like a little bit of a Ganon dork. Oh good, it's the Red-Eyed Knight. Oh goody. The ones with lots of health along with a healer. Great. Okay. Alright? No, certainly. Why? All my health. I mean, fuck. That's what I'd do if I could. Why can't I pick up this sword? I am an acquirer of swords. Why can I not pick up this sword? Wow, they don't even do any damage to me. Thank you.
Wow, they don't even do any damage to me.
Why do I have a horrible feeling this is either an item gank or that corpse is going to scream at me just to swerve me? No, you're just going to give me a whole new armor set next to the painting of the man with the armor set. It was nice of you to put art with your belongings. Seriously, what the Jiminy Cricket is that? It kind of looks like the butterfly from Dark Souls 1, only, you know, with wings of black strands instead of being a beautiful butterfly. You know, it basically looks like an evil version, which for this game would be fitting. Why are there so many of them? How did you shoot me? You shot me? That just went through the fucking wall! So I've got to cross this bridge with this dragon there. Oh dear, he's waking up. Nope. I'm and that makes matters a bit much worse. There's no fire here. There's no fire here. Okay, now, in that moment I screamed it, there was actually fire there. But, fuck you, the rest of the time there was not. It just came through the floor! You're taking the fucking piss! No, I'll just run through all of that again, and go through the awful frame rate, and then find you in a small, enclosed space, and then proceed to get my genitals devoured. Although now I think about it, with your nature and name, I don't think there's anything sexual on your mind. With the effect you gave me, it's quite obvious you're very frigid. Is that the black goo that used to take up people and then wander around in black goo snakes a part of your foot? Is this the equivalent of athlete's foot for dragons? Here, let me help you. Okay, I hit its foot twice, and it then died, and its foot turned into this. You know, where it came from, you could say I'm seeing the soul of a dragon. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run through the fucking door. Fuck these fucking dragons. What? Okay, I hit the foot of that one died. That I get. You die of grief? Die of loneliness? I feel bad. No, maybe I don't. Because getting to think it didn't really exist. Yeah, alright, would Why, exactly? Is there a sunlight medal on the corpse of a man in the middle of nowhere? Alright then, no, I won't question it. It isn't as if I just got the armour of Solaire from a bunch of shit and gave it to some crows and birds and shit. And it isn't as if I found a bunch of his covenant thing in a kitchen somewhere, randomly, for no reason. No, it's normal. What are you complaining about? I'm gonna find Gwyn's crown just in a puddle of mud in a minute. Wait Hey, Firekeeper, you know the way you've got that whole, like, blindfold thing going on there? You know, where you can't see? You see, I found his eyes in a different dimension timeline. Past, future, present, I don't know, but I was just wondering if you'd like to stick them in your head. That's not weird at all, right? Giving you the eyes of another person, just stick in your sockets. Totally something that's just normal to ask a woman to do. I'm going to hell.
Ashen One, are these eyes?
No, actually, they're perfectly round conkers. I was wondering if you're up for a game. Remember that metal Mario texture before? That was on a bit of the wall that was out in the corner and out of the way and you'd never see? This shit's just like, what even happened? By the way, this is literally a door. This is literally a door. It's a door. You can see it. Look, it is textured completely differently in the shape of a doorway. Don't fuck with me, From. This is either DLC for a later date or a scrapped thing you forgot to get rid of. Crestfallen Knight. I just remembered I was told that the only Crestfallen Knight I ever met actually left. I feel like I should hunt him down.
Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
What is your problem with dragons exactly? You were previously a member of the Abyss Watchers, which were anti-Abyss, and now you've got to shut their thing against dragons? I'm afraid, just like a man without a Twitter account, I don't follow. Oh, and by the way, nobody question how I immediately know where to find him out of nowhere for no other reason than I decided to come here. And that wasn't intended, but you know what? Just like a thief, a burglar, a general kleptomaniac in an unguarded house, staring at the belongings of others, I'll take it. You know, with how much you've healed, stunned, staggered, and buggered me, you're not Hawkwood the deserter, no, you're Hawkwood the deserver of a fucking spear up his arse. And if by that you mean you're the guy who poises through every fucking attack and then heals infinitely, yeah, you're the real dragon, yeah. Otherwise known as translation in the common tongue as a cunt. So now we're gonna have a rematch, you and I. Yes, you and I, a rematch. As I still cannot break your poise. If I were into a fight, that's just walking away from me. You're gonna heal from this. What are you doing? Where are you going? And he's healed again. The hills are alive with the sound of Estes. No skill in his sight, just absolute bullshit. You're a dragon, more dragon than I, he says, the man with a million health and infinite poise and constant fucking chugging. I had more trouble fighting that man, a bitch in the corner, that bloody abandoned the legion of whatever the hell, that sat in my Firelink shrine for way too long than I did the actual Nameless king. Why? Because, he was a bit of a dick. Well, considering the frame rate has been completely dead around here, like utterly abysmally 15 FPS at best, I can't wait to see what's behind this bloody door. Can't wait. Can't physically actually restrain myself from hitting the A button. Our lordy good. Dragonslayer armor. While I'm wearing the actual Dragonslayer's armor and weapon. It's almost as if I planned this. Ooh, sweet. Oh, okay then, for a man wielding a giant stone axe, you're actually quite swift. Wouldn't have expected that. Can you stop pancaking me with your fucking shield, dude? Oh, got greedy and paid for it. Oh, please. Thank you for not being a dick. Appreciate that. Slightly less appreciate what I was previously appreciating. Okay. Thought that was an animation where I could riposte you in something, but no, that's you, or should I say the developers, playing on my, previous knowledge of pattern. If this frame rate was dying anymore, I'd think it was in a competition, a race, would you? With me to see who could get to the goddamn casket first. Jesus Christ. Oh, and, I'm battling this wonderful man thing, while also having, something storm on my bumhole? What was that? Can I ask? 'Cause I don't actually know what that was. It was like black, brown tar or something, just being spewed at me. From what I assume to be the butterflies in the distance. What's happening over there, by the way? It's a laser. It's a fucking laser. I know Dr. Diva wanted sharks with laser beams on their head, but butterflies? Damn, nature. You're scary. Bloody hell! Oh, I guess it's safe to say you can take the armor off the Dragonslayer, but you can't take the Dragonslayer out of the Dragonslayer. What? Did I really beat that first try? I mean, you know, it's kind of out in the open and obvious at this point this is not my first time playing this. But it's been a couple of months! I mean, I played this before release. I actually beat that thing! And considering how I was pretty miserable for the last half of that with the wonderful, wonderful Hawkwood fight, I guess with that victory it goes to show you that a smile goes a long way. All I needed was lightening up.
You are supreme, it's a secret, what is
Well then, I actually beat that boss in one try. I'm amazed. I can't believe that actually happened. So, if you enjoyed this garbage, want to see more of it more frequently and all that jazz, you know, you hit the like button, it's fine. And if you enjoyed my awful jokes, you should subscribe if you haven't already, because, well, actually the sub boxes don't even work anymore, so maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you'd follow me on Twitter instead, you're fucking cool. But hey, maybe you don't want to do any of that. Maybe you somehow didn't enjoy me at all and want to watch somebody else despite somehow getting to this part of the video. You know what you should watch? Sugarwolf. Fucking amazing content creator. He's done a fair few videos on this game already. He's, in competition for being just as bad as me. And, without spoiling anything, he's pretty funny. But I don't fucking... You want to do that? You don't want to do that? I couldn't give a goddamn dick in a goddamn barrel. The rest of the video's coming your way in this hot second. Oh yeah! I was supposed to be going through the Lothric Castle, and instead, I pissed off down a goddamn side path, fell into a garden, killed a weird wolf-dragon-esque man-Seath hybrid, and then fell into the past, teleported here, and I've diverged completely from the path without even goddamn meaning to. You're a little bit late to save your friend there. I was coming out of the animation? That's what they call cheap. As is your mother. I get that flabbergasted with how annoyed I am with these enemies that I just revert into a 12-year-old on Xbox Live making mum jokes. To something that doesn't exist and has no mother, no less. That effect? That flash? That thing? That white jism that was thrown upon me and prevented me from saving my own life. Whoever threw that? To you? I say fuck you! All these deaths are getting me bonfired up. Apparently I'm being transported back to the days of Facebook a few years ago, because I'm getting nothing but pokes.
This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this.
And there's the line of dialogue that is used in all of the Rule 34. Bonfire ahead, you better not be lying, are you? I'm not stupid. Okay. No, maybe I am. Maybe I stand corrected. Have I got firebombs? You are getting so fucked by this. Now, come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck you. You even gave me an Estus from dying. Now that's fitting. That's some full circle shit right there. You stopped me from healing, and now you've afforded me the luxury of being able to heal a little bit more. Granted, when this white goddamn Casper Jism jizz gets off of my damn tits, then I'll be able to. Motherfucker, fuck you. Where the fuck's my fucking souls? Don't even start. Don't. If you throw that fucking thing on me, I swear to Christ, I'll crucify you. Because, you know, you've been making me cross for hours. Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Well, that wasn't meant to happen, but it did. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your head and let it flow into me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. How long does this fucking take? Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me.